Good morning YouTube. So it's Saturday again, so we're doing another video. If you haven't done already, if you can please subscribe to the channel so you get all the notifications, ring the little bell. If you can like our videos, if you've got any questions, drop us a comment. So we've just had a delivery last night off Travis Perkins. These are the thermalite blocks that we've been waiting for the bothy. You know, the lightweight blocks. Quite a few damaged, but hopefully they'll be okay. So we're going to be doing a bit more at the bothy today, and we're doing some drainage. So let's just have a wander. So as anybody will know that's been following the channel for a while, had quite a lot of problems here. A neighbour diverted water off their field onto our land, so it caused a big flood. Ground was really boggy and wet, so we've had to run a temporary ditch there. We'll take a walk up there. And about November time we sunk a 6-inch twin wall pipe in to divert the water into this ditch, so it's not running all down the fields. So we've had some lovely dry weather, so we're now gonna sort it out and get it all piped. So one of my neighbours has dropped me 12 tonne of gravel off. It's a bit bigger than pea gravel. It's the right stuff for running a ditch in. So that'll be going around the pipe in a bit. I've got a coil there, a 6-inch land drain that has been sitting waiting to do the job for about a year. So as you've probably seen on the other videos, this was a swamp. You couldn't, when we put this fence up, I was driving the digger, pushing the stobs in. James was trying to help me with wellies on, and he was sinking into the ground. I had to lift him out. We're trying to put the straining posts up, and we were both falling over. It was a total nightmare. So what we did last year, to divert the water, we ran a temporary ditch. I just dug this with the digger, with the digging bucket, 2-foot digging bucket, top to bottom of the field. And then I graded one side with the ditching bucket, and the water found its own way. That's the way I do drainage anyway. So it's all dried up, lovely and dry. That's the mouth to that twin wall pipe that goes under the yard into that ditch, so that's been taking all the water. So I'm going to fit this 6-inch pipe in it, run it most of the way up that ditch. I've got a bit more work to do, but we're going to run it up to a point and stop, backfill it with gravel. I've got some weed suppressant membrane that I've picked up from Screwfix in the van, so that's permeable. I'm going to put that on top of the gravel so the soil doesn't go into the gravel and block the gravel up. So I need the gravel to be doing its job. It's the only way you can pipe a ditch. So this is where it all gets tricky. So we're just gonna pipe the ditch to this point. So all the way down that hill to here. I'm gonna leave the pipe open because I need to sort out up here and catch the water properly. There's a tree root in the way there. So we'll get some of it piped just while it's dry, and then we're gonna have another sort out and try and catch the water coming off that field. Not really my responsibility, but it's kind of left to me, so we'll have to do it. So as you can see, it's really dry, bone dry. In 10 years I've never seen this ground like it, so obviously the ditch is doing its job. Right, so I'm going to try and set up a time lapse, hopefully, and see if that works, so I can video the digger and everything. Right, let's see how we go. Right folks, so you've just seen what we've been doing. I filmed it in slow motion, so hopefully you got most of it. So basically we've sunk a 6-inch drainage pipe into this temporary ditch. I'll put rocks around it so it doesn't curl up hopefully. There's gravel over it, membrane to let the water through. We put the membrane on so the gravel doesn't block up. I've put some stones around there, around the mouth. Now these 2 ditches, they'll get piped later on in the year. Just need to sort them out a bit better. And I've then backfilled the ditch. And I've come back up and mounded it up. The reason I'm mounding it up is this yard here where we're digging out, that's going to go down about 10 foot. So I'm trying to make an embankment here. So the water off the neighbour's field goes down the pipe, and then I'm making what you call like a hee-haw. So it's a mound here to stop the water going into the yard, and there'll be a gravel trench here. So a bit more work over the next 6 months. This mound will get compacted. I'll compact it with the digger. I'll bring more subsoil in. So I'll get this mound like nice and solid. Then just in front of it, I'll run a narrow trench with a bit of 3-inch drainage pipe and some pea gravel to catch any surface runoff off the field to try and stop it going into the yard. And then when the yard's dug down, there'll be a 6-inch perimeter drain. Will go all the way around the yard, backfilled with pea gravel. So that'll take any runoff off the hill down the bottom. That'll go into the drains, and then the yard will be done with crushed concrete, road planings. A lot of work to do, but hopefully you get the idea. Excuse the broken digger. Probably see we have a problem with the track motor, but we'll get to it one day. Anybody wants a nice digger, it's a Daewoo Doosan SL035. It will be for sale. So as you can see from the start of the video, we piped under the yard, I think it was November last year. That really took a lot of water. This ditch was working well. A bit more finishing off to do here. But you get the idea. Right, so that's it for today. If you're not done already, please subscribe to the channel. Please ring the little bell. You'll get all the notifications to our new videos if you ring the little bell. And please like and comment on the videos, it really helps the YouTube algorithm. If everybody can like, it really helps us. If everybody can at least drop a comment to say where they're from, it'd be really appreciated. And I'll catch you next time. Thank you.